guys, welcome back to the Transfer Arsenal News Show. Of course, we're back here for another update every single day, guys. Doing this one pre-recorded today, no live stream for this one today, guys, because it is Sunday and there's not really any news, only the news about Ivan Flaneza and also Jeremy Frimpong we're going to be discussing today. So welcome back, everyone, guys. Make sure you leave a like on this video, leave a comment and thoughts down below about the players we're going to talk about today. Whether you agree or disagree, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'd love to hear it all in the comment section down below, guys. And make sure if you're on the channel, do give me a sub on the road to 5,000 subscribers. I want to thank you guys so much for the support recently. We are 300 subs away now officially from hitting that. So if you're new, make sure you do give me a sub down below. But we're going to be diving into the latest around Arsenal today. I said not that much because it is Sunday. Only two players we really discuss today. It's about could Arsenal get another right back in for the summer? Let's just dive right into it, guys. Let's start off with Ivan Flaneza. Hope I pronounced his name right, probably not. But yeah, Ivan Flaneza from Real Valladolid. Only 18 years of age, guys. Of course, Arsenal were heavily linked with this man. Heavily linked with this guy back in January. I generally thought it would be a done deal in January, but it didn't go through. And then obviously we had the news about in the summer Arsenal were looking at the interest again at the start of the summer window. But then Borussia Dortmund looked like they was going to come and get this guy. Now it's Barcelona and Arsenal in the race to sign this guy. And the Spanish outlet has actually reported that Arsenal apparently ahead of Barcelona to get this player in. And Arsenal have indeed reunited their interest to sign Ivan Flaneza, the 18-year-old right back from Real Valladolid. Now look, I'll be honest, guys. I heard of the guy when we in January when we were linked with him. Had to research him because I have no watch. I don't really watch La Liga too much. This is like the big clubs, you know. No shit to Real Valladolid, but I have no watched him play. I've no watched this guy play, to be honest. But yeah, Arsenal were very heavily interested in this guy back in January. He is still 18 years old right now, and Arsenal looking most likely to get a deal done for this guy for around the price tag of only 15 million. That is what he's valued at the moment. 15 million for this right back, Ivan Flaneza from Real Valladolid, who I'm pretty sure did get relegated last season. I could be wrong, but it says they're in La Liga 2 now, so I presume they did get relegated last season. And yeah, as I said, guys, he's 18 years of age, really highly rated over there in Spain, according to many people, many reports saying he is one for the future, of course. Even though he did get relegated last season with Real Valladolid. And Arsenal, Barcelona, Barcelona are the two main clubs in for this guy. So yeah, let me know, guys, because I'm obviously not too sure about this guy. I haven't watched him that much. Obviously, I've watched little clips of him, but you can't really go off clips, can you? Like the YouTube comps, you can't really go off that. But yeah, 18 years of age, only going to be cost us around 50 million. Another right back, I can definitely see this guy being as a backup right back, not one who's going to come in week week out, that's for sure. But as a right back, guys, as always, I think there's players who I would prefer if we want to go and get a right back. There's players who I would obviously like to prefer over this guy. We get on to the next one, who you guys know. Jeremy Frimpong, I would prefer over this guy, in my opinion. But look, I wouldn't be too. I wouldn't be upset if we do sign this guy, because I wouldn't think it'd be a bad signing. He's 18. Be as a backup, only 15 million, which most likely going to cost us. Who knows? This guy could be a hidden gem. So we have to wait and see what develops this one. But so far, guys, Arsenal are leading the race to sign Ivan Flaneza from Real Valladolid. Yes, Barcelona also want this guy as well. But it looks like Arsenal are in front of Barcelona as it stands to sign this guy. And Arsenal have the interest back for this guy, Ivan Flaneza from Real Valladolid. So that is one right back Arsenal been linked with today. It's interesting that we have been linked with a few right backs. Start of summer we was linked with Castagna, now Flaneza, Frimpong. I think there's a few others that we were linked with as well. The RB Leipzig right back as well. So there's forgot his name completely. But we have been linked with right backs, and it's interesting because look, we know last season Ben White played right back, and he done a superb job. He was superb in that position, playing right back. I thought he was, as I said, amazing. Going forward as well, was overlapping, can actually cross the ball as well. Looking really good when he does go forward. Defensively, sometimes he looked decent, and other times he looked a bit shaky. But it's interesting to see where he will play next season, Ben White. Will he continue to play right back? I think he should play right back, Ben White. But there's been talks that Arsenal, that Arteta will shift him back to a centre-back role. And then also we've got the new signing, Julian Timber, coming to Arsenal. He also can play right back as well. So technically, if you look on paper at the moment, we have Ben White, who's right back currently. We have Tomiyasu, who's very injury-prone, also a right back. We still got Cedric at the club. Now Timber, who can play there. That's technically 4 right backs we've got. Now we want another one in terms of like Ivan Flaneza as well. But I think let's see how this one develops, guys. I think I would take him, yeah. You know, he's 18. He's got the potential. I think him definitely as well as a backup player, that's for sure. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought on Ivan Flaneza. But now this guy is the one that gets me excited. You know, Jeremy Frimpong. Arsenal been linked with Jeremy Frimpong from, of course, Bayer Leverkusen. Now it's again a race between Arsenal and Manchester United to sign Jeremy Frimpong as things stand. It's one of those that Man United wanted this guy for quite a while now as well. Arsenal just sort of coming into the race quite recently in this window. But yeah, Jeremy Frimpong, this will be a fantastic signing. This will be a fantastic signing, you know, and I can see what Arsenal do want him because, you know, he's versatile. He's very quick as well. And you go look at his stats. Last season, he scored 8 goals. Yes, 8 goals playing as a right back in the Bundesliga last season. Picking up quite a few assists as well. So this guy loves to get forward. Of course, I've watched this guy, you know, he's rapid. You know, he's rapid. Maybe defensively, he can work on, you know, and that's saying something because your job as a right back is to predominantly defend. This guy is more of a right wing back as well, guys. But yeah, I mean, I'm not too sure in terms of, I'm not too keen if he can, you know, he's actually good in terms of defensively. But if we want a guy going forward, right back going forward, this guy will be perfect for Arsenal. And I think we should go and get this guy. 100%. You know, I think this guy will be one of my first choice main right backs because we ain't going to get Cancelo now, guys. This will be my first choice right back now, would be Jeremy Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen. And as I said, it'd be a challenge because I think Man United really want to get this guy in as well. So it's a race between Arsenal and Manchester United to sign Jeremy Frimpong. But as I said, just go and look at his stats. I know stats don't tell the full picture, but as a right back, you know, to score 8 goals in the Bundesliga is, I know Bundesliga, people call it the Farmers League or whatever, but to score 8 goals in the Bundesliga, surely this guy's got something about him, right? So, yeah, Arsenal interested in, of course, Jeremy Frimpong today, another right back, and let me know what you guys think, right? I see this likely case scenario happening. I think Ben White will shift back into the centre back. I think Timber may play right back. Tomiyasu will stay. Cedric will hopefully go, and then we'll either get one of Ivan Flaneza or Jeremy Frimpong into Arsenal. But let me know. Do you guys think Arsenal do need another right back, or are you happy with Ben White playing there? Timber also can play there as well as Tomiyasu as a backup. Do you think the depth is strong enough to play in that position, I should say, guys, as a right back, considering we've got 4 right backs currently right now? Or do you guys think we need to add in that depth? Let me know what you guys think about Ivan Flaneza and also Jeremy Frimpong down below. But yes, guys, that is all the news today, pretty much. It's Sunday, bit of a dead day in terms of Arsenal transfer news. There's not much going around, only Arsenal looking at a new right back as well. So yeah, final thoughts. I'd definitely take Jeremy Frimpong. I mean, I would take both of these, like one or the other, obviously. I wouldn't mind if we signed Ivan Flaneza, and I wouldn't mind, of course, I'd be buzzing if we do sign Jeremy Frimpong. I think it'll be very, very good signing. Both of them, I think, will be decent signings for Arsenal. But there's that question, you know, we have to definitely get rid of a few right backs to bring these guys in my opinion. But yeah, don't know what you guys think about both of these. thank you to everyone who tuned in, of course, to this video today. It's pre-recorded. You know, I'm used to looking at the chat and doing these live. You know, but yeah, pre-recorded today because there's not much for me to go live about in terms of the chance news. So yeah, just a pre-recorded video today, guys. Make sure you smash a like on the video. I said the subscribe channel. I'm on the way to 5,000 subscribers. So yes, 300 away now, guys. Make sure you do drop a sub. Yes, guys, we're out of here. Take care. And I may be live later today as well for not transfer news, sort of like a keep sell loan. I may do later today as well to thank you for that as always, guys. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys for another video very, very soon. Bye for now. Ciao.